All right, we're going to learn about surface area, okay? So surface area is the amount of space covering the outside of a three-dimensional object. So we're going to fill in that first blank with surface area, okay? So we have a rectangular prism that is 4 inches by 10 inches by 3 inches, and we're going to find the surface area of it. So the surface area is the outside of the object, like we said in the definition. So the first thing we're going to do is find the front. So what we're going to do is find the area of the front. So the front is this rectangle right here. And we know to find the area of a rectangle, it's just length times width. So that means we're going to do 4 times 10. And so the area of the front is 40. Okay. Now we're going to find the area of the back. So the back is this rectangle right here. And the back has the exact same measurements as the front. So again, we're going to do 4 times 10, which equals 40. Okay, so now we're going to do the left side. So the left side is going to be right here. So I'm going to highlight that in pink. And so my left side, I have a height of 4. And then we need the length here, which is shown on the other side here, which is 3. So we're going to do 4 times 3, which equals 12. And now we're going to do the right side, which is this rectangle. Okay, and we can see it has this length of 3, and then the height is the same height as the right side, or as the left side. So the height's going to be 4. So again, 4 times 3, which is going to give us 12. And now we're going to do the top. So that's this blue rectangle that I just highlighted. Okay, and we can see that the length here is the same as the length here on the bottom. So that's going to be 10. And then the width here is the same as the bottom here, which is 3. So we're going to do 10 times 3, which equals 30. And now we're going to find the area of the bottom rectangle, which is the same as the top, so that's 10 times 3 again, which equals 30. So now when we want the area of all of that, which is the surface area, we're just going to add all that together. So we're going to do 40 plus 40 plus 12 plus 12 plus 30 plus 30. And when we add all that up, we get 164 inches squared, because area is always squared, so surface area is squared as well. Now, that's a lot of math there that we just did, so let's see if we can make that a little bit shorter. And that's where we're going to use this method called the Smiley method. Okay, so we're actually going to create a smiley face to make this a little bit shorter. Okay, so we're first going to list the measurements for the length, width, and height. So we've got 4, 10, and 3. We've already listed those. And we are going to draw a smiley face. And what this is going to do is going to make pairs for us. Okay, so we're going to draw our smiley face here. So we're going to draw our little smiling eyes, and then we're going to draw our smiling mouth down here. And now we're going to multiply each pair. Okay, so I've got 4 times 10, that was the first smiley eye over here. So 4 times 10 is 40. And then I'm going to do the other smiley eye. So I'm going to do 10 times 3, which is 30. And then I'm going to do the smiley mouth, which is 4 times 3, which is 12. And then I'm going to add my products. So I'm going to add these up. And when I add those up, I get 82. And then we're going to times that by 2. And the reason we're timesing that by 2 is because if we looked up above, you can see we had a pair of every number up here. So if I just take my numbers here and I multiply by 2, I get 164, which is the same surface area as I had above. So the smiley face makes it a little bit shorter in order to find that surface area of 164 inches squared.